Welcome to Brian's Table Talks once again. I believe my friend O'Hallover says this is our 20th episode. You told me we were going to do 20 a few months ago. I thought you were mistaken. But this is our 20th episode. Today I'm going to stand and talk to you a little bit different today. So I hope everybody's comfortable and having a great day and finding some blessings in each moment. I know during the last couple of months it's been a struggle. We've all been seeing the news headlines and we've experienced changes in life due to the COVID-19. And I think a lot of us are feeling kind of lonely, abandoned to a certain extent. Do you ever feel like that? Like nobody knows how you feel, nobody knows what's going on, that you're the only one struggling. You just feel lonely. Well, I want to share something with you. I want to invite you to do something I learned a while back. Wherever you are, if you want to take a moment to pause this recording and get yourself a piece of paper, and I recommend colored pencils. I like colors. I got a bunch of colored markers here I'm going to be using. You want to pause now and go get that, do that. And then as soon as you get back, restart and we'll keep going. But what we're going to do today is I want to invite you in your piece of paper to pick a color. I like blue. Blue's a good color. And you start with writing on a piece of paper, me. That's you. That represents you. That represents you and all the things you are. Your love, your joy, your fear, your anxiety. And I want you to ask yourself a question. Who loves you? More accurately, what you might sit there and say is, who loves me? Well, if I'm doing this, and I am, some of the people that come to my mind, who loves me, might be my wife, might be my children. And I've got 4, and they all love me. My handwriting's not so good, so that says children. Here, I think I'll fix that today. What do you think? What I should do is record a teacher to help me with this. So children. And when you get over here to some of these others, you want to be real specific. Who else loves me? My mom? Who else? My dad? You can write down friends and be specific. Who are some names? I might write in here, Peg. I think Hal loves me. Hal, do you love me?
I do love you.
Hal loves me. Hal, Joanne. And I'm really blessed. I can make that a big list. So make sure you get yourself clear room and ask that question. Who loves me? And write down all those names. Your next question is a bit more challenging. If you were having a problem, who could you go to for help? Pick a different color. I'm going to use green because green means go. And if I'm going to get help, I want to go get help. So if I've got a problem, who are some of the people that I could go to get help? Now, some of these people could be very personal, and there might be some of the same answers. So if I've got a problem, the first one I go to is God. God's a great answer, I think. And it's perfectly fine to put that on there. I might go to my wife, Brenda. She doesn't have her name on there. I might go to my friend. All these other people that love me, I might go to them for help. But you know what? There might be some other people, if you need help, that you might go to. You might go to a doctor, a policeman. Sometimes people come to me for help, a pastor. Anybody, or a teacher. Teachers are great people for helpers. And when you do this, say them by name. Be very specific. When you go through this, it's not just an exercise, but it's a wonderful reminder that we're not alone. There are some people that I've done this exercise with, and they struggle to name some of these people. I work with some children that come from some very challenging circumstances, and you ask them who loves them, and sometimes they'll say no one. And then I remind them, I love them, and some of the people that work with them love them. And when we do this, we start to realize we're not alone. We're not. Every one of us is loved by somebody. As Mr. Rogers once said, when we're in trouble, look for the helpers. They're there. So I invite you to do this exercise on your own. And if you're a parent or a teacher, do this with your kids. Show them that they're not alone. I find these little works of art comforting. That even when I'm struggling by myself and I'm feeling pain or anxiety or sadness, I don't have to do it by myself. God teaches us that we are not alone. So today I pray that you don't feel lonely. I hope that you do find those loved ones and those helpers. And may you find some comfort in this. Friends, it's been a joy being with you. I hope you got something out of today's little talk. It's great to be sitting with you and talking, or in my case, standing. Until next time, this is Brian's Table Talks. May you have a blessed and wonderful day.